Hello everyone, I'm Juggerite. Welcome to my Minecraft Bedrock Survival Let's Play series. Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. I got the wheat field complete other than the areas that have the saturation issues, and I'll take care of that soon. I got some scarecrows in the crop fields. I thought that would look great. And I just wanted you guys to be able to see the progress that I made over here between episodes. And let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Also, today we're going to fix our village breeder. And we're going to end up with 5 new villagers, maybe 6. So we got a lot of building to do to get them in homes. And we'll take care of these saturation issues at another time. I probably won't even bring you guys back in to show you this. I might do it on stream or between episodes or something. But let's go ahead and get into getting our village breeder fixed and getting our villager homes all set up. And if you haven't already, hit that like button and enjoy the video. Let's go ahead and get our potions of brewing so we can do some villager conversions. I always lock their trades, then convert them. And I think what we're going to do is build a house, get the villager in there, and go to the next house, so forth, until all of our villagers have a home. So if you missed the last time we did this, it's a fermented spider eye, and then some gunpowder to make it a splash potion, and then you're all set. You're good to go. And I think we're really going to have a filled out looking village after this, and I think it's going to look nice. So I've been gathering up a lot of materials. We have the stone for the roofs, we have the wood for the buildings, some Halloween decoration stuff, the glass. I have another shulker box full of some woolen stuff, and then another one with rail lines and potions and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully we'll have everything we need and it can be a smooth experience. So here's what happened. I allowed, from a lapse of judgment, I allowed these 2 villagers to be able to be in contact with each other. They're both farmers, therefore they had food, and this became a village breeder instead of a duplex with a couple of villagers. And so to fix that, we are going to separate these 2, ship out the villagers that we have in here now that don't belong, and that green guy can wander off or something, and we can get another villager. And there will be 6 villagers that we'll have homes built for today. I've got a few different ideas that I'm going to throw around with that, but for right now, I'm thinking that if we kind of do trap doors on top, I don't know why I'm trying to place them on top, but it's not working from over here. Those 2 on the side there can come up, but if we stand up the trap doors and then do trap doors over here toward the fence, and then maybe extend the fence in the back so that it doesn't look hopefully too bad back here. If we're not happy with how it turns out, we can always do something different. But I think this is going to be a little unique and yet a simple way to do it. They can still harvest these crops here if they want to. And if we just add a couple more fences to the backside of the trap doors there to bring the fence line up, I think that's more or less going to be in... Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead. You know what, we're not going to be able to plant crops here after we do this, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and get the trap door down, and yeah, we'll add a couple fences, add the yeah, here and there. Yeah, okay, so That should be a temporary solution. Again, if we don't like the way it looks, we can always change it later on. But let's get this ground tilled back up for. Oh my goodness, they're like all in the way. Get the ground tilled back up so that they can use it for farmland, and we don't have to worry about anything spawning out there and making its way inside to them. And we can get ready to build the first home, or first new villager home. Alright, so let's grab a few of these materials here. We want the spruce logs. We're going to want oak planks to build with. We're going to put the first home right here. So let's, right there, that's, yeah, okay. And I think this is going to be I think we're going to do our last farmer here. I can do a little bit of terraforming back behind here. Let's get this a little lined up a little bit better. We need a little more room in here. See if we can move this forward a little bit. And we should be able to move this one forward just that little bit. Yes, perfect. And we'll do some terraforming in the back so that we can get some crops back there or over here. Maybe even, I'll figure it out. So I'm going to build this real quick, and we're just going to go from one building to the next. Probably not really going to show a whole lot, and then when we're done with all of it, we'll do like a little tour. Alright, so I think we're going to put the next house like right in here. We got the farmer over there in his house, him or her. And so, yeah, I think the next building right here would be a great little spot. It doesn't have to be very big. We don't need farmland or anything. This is going to be the rest of the villagers are going to be librarians. And then I'm thinking about like an apartment deal down here somehow. And then maybe a last villager house right here for the sixth one. While this guy is working on converting, these villagers are giving me such a hard time. Locking on to workstations, letting go of workstations. Like, this is kind of crazy. Like, your best bet would be to take your villagers far away from where your other villagers are when you're doing this so that they can't pick up other trades. We need more potions. A lot of conversions going on, and some of them I'm having to convert more than once to get them books down to the appropriate price. Again, we got 6 villagers. Name suggestions in the comments below. Be much appreciated. All right, let's go ahead and give a little tour here. We have our first one that. You know what? Let's go ahead and put the beds in as we come through and visit the villagers. I think that would be a good thing to do. How do I want to? Maybe just right there like that. So this villager here is gonna take one of our beetroots for an emerald. That's a really good deal. I have no idea how it managed to get that low. I only converted that one once. And, oops, I forgot to shut the gate, and I should have, okay, well, they're not escaping, I can't escape, and then we come, so that ties into the rest of the houses and everything we have over there, and then we come down this way, and we have like a little, apartment type deal. We'll come in this one first. And let's see, where can we put this bed? Right there, maybe? Yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah, right there works. And this villager here will give us protection, or I'm sorry, Feather Falling 4 for 1 emerald and Lure 1. I don't know what this other book down here is going to be, but I mean, if it's worth it, we could always cure him again to get that price down even more. Oh, the cobwebs got me. These decorations. So And I'm having trouble with doors. Alright, so this villager here is going to give us respiration 3 for an emerald. I decided to pass up on bow enchantments because, well, we have a skeleton farm, so we can get all the bow enchantments we want. Oh, and this villager here, efficiency 5 for an emerald, and his second trade down, oh, this is so tricky. Protection 2 is not really, and I didn't, probably not going to have another book trade, but, we got our star of the show right here. This was the first one, and sharpness 5. I was looking for efficiency 5 or sharpness 5, and I happened to get the sharpness 5. Always try to go for the higher level things first because they're the hardest to get. And so we got all them guys in their homes. Other than we got the respiration 3. The feather falling 4 was the only level 4 conversion thing other than protection 4, which we already have. I'm trying to get this guy to let go of his job, but I don't know. I don't know what lectern he's hooked to and why he's not letting go of it, but he's really being stubborn. So I'm gonna work on this guy between episodes, and then I'll get him in his home, and we'll kind of do a tour of that when, I suppose, whenever we get ready to do our backup gear. Alright, now we can do some exploring. I think we're going to take this map, work our way around down, and to across the bottom of this map. So there'll be a big stripe up the middle of these two, and they'll be finished going across the top and bottom, appropriately. So I need to grab my water bucket, my boat, and then we're gonna head on off. Alright, so we've made it all the way up the map. Nothing to show for it. We're gonna go ahead and head across, hopefully find a jungle, maybe a badland, or some villages, something. But we mainly need a jungle, really, really bad. Badlands too. Well, we've made it almost all the way across, and we finally found a village. We'll go ahead and loot the village, get all the goods, and then we'll move on to the next map. Well, what do we have here? Some bread, some apples, and some emeralds. Nice. If you've been watching the channel, you know me. I'm getting all the hay bales. This will save so much work. And the more bookshelves, the merrier. You know what they say. Or at least what I say about that. And the cartographer's home. Bread and an oak sapling. Sad, but I'll take it. This is one broke up village. And we're coming to the leather worker. That's a death trap. And I'll take the bread. What have we here? Apples and bread. Gotta love it. And more bookshelves. How nice. Give us some good. Well, apples and bread. I need the bread because I forgot to bring food. And the apples are always useful. Alright, so we should be able to make our new map now. We should be far enough off the edge of this one here. Let me get the map out. Oh yeah. Now, wait a minute. Did I bring paper? Oh man, I didn't bring paper. Alright, I'm gonna search the area for sugarcane to make paper. Alright, this is kind of sad. I found 2 sugarcane. That's it. So I think our best bet now is gonna be, okay, all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back over onto the map that I'm holding, and yeah, we'll go back onto the map that I'm holding. We're just gonna change our plans a little bit. We'll go all the way down, and then we'll cut back across into at the bottom, and that'll bring us really close to the base, and we'll have some of this map filled out, and we'll be charting new territory. So new discoveries, maybe a jungle, maybe a badland, something, I hope. So we're not too far from the last village, really, and we got us another one. That's nice. Let's see what kind of goodies we can get here. Alright, maybe we'll get bread, apples, and an iron helmet. So that'll be an iron ingot. And, ooh, quite a bit of apples, bread, and some emeralds. Nice. And more apples. So we've got this ice biome, which is probably a lot closer than the last one we found. However, the last one was right beside a big desert, so it was like a matter of convenience. But we could definitely make do with this too. Looks like there's quite a bit of blue ice over there. And oh, this is a pretty good sized one as well. Looks like we're about 3/4 of the way through our travels. Still hoping for a jungle or badland, but considering I kind of messed up this little adventure by forgetting paper and not having found any, it is what it is. I've spent a lot of hours on this episode, probably the most hours I have spent on an episode so far, just because of the villagers and getting the trades we wanted and everything. They can be pretty stubborn. So it looks like we're coming up on an underwater temple, or a ruin. I wonder, it's right along the edge, so I may have already looted this. Well, that was my thought, but this hasn't been broken into at all, so there should be treasure here. Somewheres. There it is. Okay. Not the best treasure, but it's treasure, or loot. Alright, so we've got it looks like a full shipwreck here. Oh yeah, this is nice. Oh man, okay, no, again, we're like on the edge of the map, so I may have looted this filling out our main map. If I spotted it, even though it was a little off, I would have gotten it. And we're not seeing any chests, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, we've already looted this. So, I think it's pretty much, unless we happen to come across something else, back to the base and see what we found. Alright, let's take a look at our spoils. Nope, I want the shulker box. What's in my inventory plus what's in the shulker box. This is everything we picked up. We got some iron rings meltdown. This is the map that we couldn't expand. This one goes right down here. Yeah, see how the ice biome is all the way toward the bottom, and on this map it's only like halfway up. So it was a little bit quicker. And let's go ahead and put this one here so we know we just have to zoom it out. Yeah, so that's our exploration episode, or exploration part of the episode. If you guys would like to see more exploring, let me know in the comments below. Like, I never really know how much exploring to do, how often to do it. We got so many different projects that we'd like to get into, and I don't know, like exploring. I can spend a lot of time exploring, but you don't always find good stuff. If you're enjoying the series and today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up to show your support and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, subscribe. And when you do, ring that bell so you don't miss out on future episodes. And if you're not subscribed, I urge you to do so. It'll help the channel out a lot, and we really need the channel to keep growing to get the support we need for us to keep this world growing and becoming what it is and what it could be. We really want the best for our world. I'll see you in the next video.